So, Matthew.
What's the scariest thing you've ever seen?
Oh,
Now there's a question.
Justine on a Sunday morning.
That's staying in. I'm telling you now.
Oh,
Seriously though.
what is the scariest thing I have ever seen?
What? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you ever had like a moment when something happens and you shit your pants, but then it's completely fine?
A sinkhole.
A sinkhole?
Yeah.
They are weird.
They look kind of scary. Yeah. What's the scariest thing you've ever seen?
I don't know.
I don't think a sinkhole would be, actually. I don't know. Yeah, if you think about the scariest thing,
It's a difficult thing to quantify unless you've had an experience.
Yeah.
Because like there's been times...
Like a ghost.
Yeah, there's been times when I've been like genuinely terrified about things. But now I can't really put my finger on what they are.
It's usually my body that I'm terrified of.
We've all been scared by your body one way or another.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Either the sounds it makes.
Yeah, or what it does, yeah. I just decide to die now. I'll come back again. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. So that is quite terrifying. Yeah.
Okay then. Film-wise, what's the scariest film you've ever seen?
Oh, there's a question.
Because I know we've sort of established that you kind of do and you don't get scared by things. Every now and again something will hit you, but...
Yeah, I mean, it depends on like when I was young or when I was young. Or when I was older, kind of thing. So now, like I say, I struggle. But then some of the found footage ones get me. So I'd say like the Hell House LLC really got me.
Yeah,
I mentioned that didn't I before, but that they really got me. Yeah, I guess more ghosty type stuff.
Let me reframe that question then. What is the scariest film of all time? Not that scares you, but what would you think? Because people always say like Exorcist or, you know, what do you think is the scariest film of all time? Do you think there is one? Or do you think it's different for everybody?
I think it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
And it depends on whether you're disturbed by it or whether you're scared by it, doesn't it? So yeah, if it's scariest, then you'd think ghosts, ghoulies, but it's not always the case, is it?
No.
It depends on who's scared by it. I guess it depends how much your brain gets into it as well. Like Blair Witch, for instance.
Yeah, yeah.
So people would say, oh, that's shit and the camera's going all over the place. Some people would say that's genius. And I thought about it loads afterwards.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Amityville Horror, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Again, you know, built out of a lie.
But a successful lie.
A successful
But
lie,
I mean,
yeah.
like there's that.
Yeah.
And look at all the Warren stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been proved to be bullshitters.
And The Conjuring's just
And
done...
they've just done another fucking film.
done
Based
loads
on a
of
true
films
story.
Based on a false story.
Yeah, based on some shit that these two fucking charlatans made up.
Was it proven then in the end? Because we all knew there were, obviously, but...
Yeah, they got found out years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Scariest film.
See, I think it's one of those things that's relative for everybody.
Yeah,
like
it
you
is,
said
yeah.
earlier, like it could be Exorcist for you. It could be Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
You might be bored shitless by it all. I think it's like you say, it depends on your own mindset and what you find scary personally.
Yeah, because certain things like Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, that scene that we'll talk about.
Again,
like
yeah,
that and,
makes your mind the villain.
yeah. Maybe some Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
Some of that's quite, like Ju-on and stuff like that in The Grudge. Yeah, they're pretty good. Like if you really get into them. If you take the effects too seriously and stuff, then you're gonna lose it. But that's with a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah.
But I think that some of the found footage stuff where it's meant to be like death. There's one called The Death of a Blogger, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I told you about that one before, haven't I?
What's that about?
It's Death of a Blogger. And it's about this guy that gets obsessed with supernatural and the not My Toy Line or the TV program. In general, he starts studying certain things and then it comes out and he becomes obsessed with it and won't leave the house and all the rest of it. And then it seems that this force is then, has found him or whatever and, either sent him over the edge or it's real. And that was really good. That was probably only about 2022, something like that, I think it was. But it was really clever. It was really clever, and stuff like that gets me because I'm thinking like, oh, this is, you know, like Host. Host was really good. That was really good where it came out of the Zoom call or whatever. Just genius stuff. Things like that I think I like more now. They get me more. When I was a kid, it was more Zelda in Pet Sematary that'd make you go, oh, fucking hell, that's not nice. You know, like that kind of thing would get you.
Yeah, there was two films that scared me as a kid. There was Zombie Lake.
We do need to do that as an
The other
episode.
film which really put the shits up me, and again, this is a film I had no business watching as a fucking 8-year-old or something, but I watched it one time when you were on
Care
TV.
Bears the movie.
Yeah. fucking bears, Dave. Why are they talking?
Fucking terrifying. My Little Pony. Fucking hell.
Why do they keep trying to hug people? It's molestation, that's what it is.
Fucking
Dirty little
molestation.
bastards.
Fucking pedos. Pedo bears. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the film...
Jar Jar Binks in fucking Star Wars.
Oh, me, I'm so sorry.
Oh, me, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the film that scared me, other than that, and again, I had no business watching it as an 8-year-old, but I remember watching on TV one night The Entity.
Yeah, The Entity, that's a good one.
And I still can't watch it. Even though I think it's all bollocks.
It's all true, is that, Matt?
You know.
Still follows around now.
You know.
Yeah.
Even though it's all clearly bullshit,
Yeah.
there was something about that film.
It was dark.
This is like before I appreciated a naked lady laying on her bed. Because there's a bit of that in it.
Yeah.
I just found it terrifying.
In the wrong ways.
And the music as well, which we've discussed. When we commissioned the famous Scandinavian metal band Bloodspunk to come up with our theme
The
tune.
band, Matt.
Bloodspunk.
The band.
We commissioned them, and the only guidance we gave them was that we played them the theme from The Entity.
And they came
And
up
said,
with
you know, a sort of a less intense version of that.
Yeah.
So that throbbing bass.
Throbbing, and they use those words. Throbbing bass.
Yeah. Well, the main singer is called Throbbing Bassman, isn't he?
Well, he is, yeah. Or Frobby to his mates.
Throbbing Bass.
Frobby. Come on, Frobby.
Come on, Throbbing. Warm your throat up.
We should laugh at him, really. He's probably listening.
No, I don't fucking listen to this shit.
Pretty mean.
He rejects all Western
mean
media,
motherfucker, isn't he? Yeah, he does. He rejects it all. Yeah, I'm having a little deek at the old collection as well at the same time. I think you can leave yourself terrified with certain stuff, whether you're terrified of dolls, you're terrified of ghosts and stuff. Entity's a good one because it's got that dark, foreboding feel of a normal family in a normal house that then turns to shit, like Amityville Horror, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
Amityville did as well a bit. But it were also because when I was about 10 or 11, I read the book.
Yeah.
That were a mistake.
Yeah. I always remember the bit where he goes, and there was black slime coming down the walls, and I'm like, no, there wouldn't have been. No.
And then Jay Anson said years later, no, I made it all up.
Yeah, I just made those.
I made it all up.
Yeah.
All the shit that he's now saying, this is all true, I made all that up.
Was the Red Room ever true, though? Was that made up as well?
I think there were like a room in there.
Yeah, that was
but I think it was just a storage room.
Yeah. Because I always thought that the Red Room was the interesting bit in that. There was never a well, obviously we know that's bollocks. Yeah. And there was never well, we know it's kind of all bollocks.
It were cold all the time. You live on a fucking river.
Yeah, it's cold in here now.
Yeah, it's always cold in here, and yet we're always sitting here in his undies.
Yeah, I know.
I know it's how we like to record, but...
Well, I mean, it's more comfortable. You know, if we sit here and... that 1 week where I sat here in nothing, it did offend you a little bit.
It were very warm that day, though.
It was warm, yes, and...
certain things were moving by themselves.
Yeah. Well, I could see all the horror stuff around me. I got a bit excited. I mean, I was excited about doing the podcast. You can only apologise for these times, can't you?
I think that was the week we were talking about the Phoebe Cates trilogy, which we are going to record.
Oh, no. You just said it now. You just said Phoebe Cates.
Shit, I didn't I?
Fucking hell, I don't need the toilet for half an hour now because I can't get up.
I'm about to stand a couple of feet back.
Yeah. When you got to go, you got to go.
I might be doing a trick shot off a wall.
They were on about a film this week, Curse of Frankenstein. Have you ever seen Curse of Frankenstein?
Possibly.
One of the first they've got the new version there. Still sealed, Matthew.
This Vault of Horror that we broadcast from each week is it's quite exciting to see. And we will do a tour of it because there's just shit in here you need to see, to be honest with you.
Do you like my new... Oh, did I ask Chandler? Yes, Dave, I like your new Hammer horrors. Hammer are doing some restorations of lots of wonderful films, Matthew.
Are we going to be covering any of these films?
Yes, we are, Matthew.
Yes, we are.
In fact, I've got one in mind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Frankenstein and Dracula. Well, I always do that. There's one behind me now.
There is.
Yeah, Frankenstein, Dracula.
To be accurate, there's 2 Draculas and a Frankenstein.
Universal monsters.
2 Draculas and a Frankenstein's monster.
Ah, yes, a Frankenstein's monster. Because who's Frankenstein? That's Victor.
Victor.
Who's the Dr. Frankenstein. The Curse of Frankenstein is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... But if you start doing Frankensteins, this is the question I ask. If you start doing Universal monsters... Yes, you start the Universal monsters because you kind of have to, but they're all reasonably, easy to go through. But then, do you go for every Frankenstein film? Do you go for every Dracula film? Do you go for it?
Do you go back?
This is where the obsession started. Well? Exactly. Yeah, the silent films. Some of them are good,
Spooky as fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, the Creature from the Black Lagoon I always liked. Again, the water thing. I've got them all there. Oh, sorry, Matt.
It's wrecking
There
shit.
you go. The Essential Collection.
There we go.
It's got the 8 original on Blu-ray.
Okay, now.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, looks alright.
Bang tidy, innit? I'm just showing Matt a Universal Monsters box set with all the original ones in, from Invisible Man to Wolfman to...
It's got Dracula, Frankenstein, it's got Lady Frankenstein, Wolfman, it's got Lady Wolfman.
It's got Lady Wolfman. It's not got Lady Wolfman.
Yeah, Lady Wolfman. It's got Lady Dracula.
What the fuck?
It's got I Was a Teenage...
I don't remember any of these.
I Was a Teenage Frankenstein's in there.
Lady Dracula. Lady Frankenstein.
It's got Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh, that was
the silent version.
Yeah, I think you meant Bride of Frankenstein.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Phantom of the Opera, The Mummy, Creature from the Black Lagoon. They're all behind me. Invisible Man. Don't forget about the Invisible Man.
He's next to him.
Yeah, there he is. You can't see him, but there he is.
It's a fucking good figure, that Dave.
It's fucking good, isn't it? Yeah. I've got an Invisible Mikey from Invisible Man Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1994. That's a rare one, Matthew. 500 notes for that.
Whereabouts is it?
It's in that box down there because I'm building it. So I've got the figure, but I need the accessories.
Right.
So that for geek terms, that means it's not complete yet.
Yeah, it's part of a figure.
Yes, it's part of a figure. But I need some parts.
Have you still got your big box of He-Mans?
I've always got my big box. I've got the display out there as well.
Oh, of He-Man figures.
Yes, lots of it. I could hear people's heads popping.
I can hear yours popping.
Yeah. Yes, it was called Masters of the Universe, people. But Matt likes to.
I don't like out.
Supernaturals. Remember Supernaturals? Yeah. Yeah, so there's all sorts that we could go through. But it's nice sometimes to have a general chat in it. That is the song, actually. Supernaturals. There's those 2 annoying kids.
You little bitches.
Yeah, going, Lionheart, arm's going to fall off, because it always fucking does. And every time you fucking buy one, 50 quid, please, and then by the time it gets to you, the fucking arm's falling off.
Its arm's off.
Yeah, 90% of them arms are fucking broken off. Yeah, but I suppose they are from like 1987.
Well, you know.
At the time, they couldn't use just Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Because Universal would have been all over them like a rash. So like 50s, I think it's about 58, something 56, 58 or something. But when you watch it, and I did watch it about a year ago as well, when you watch it, it's kind of timeless that you get lost in those kind of films. So like the Gothic in it, like Dracula, for instance, or something like that. You can get lost in a film like that. So they're not particularly scary, but very memorable, and it comes from a scary place kind of thing. So like Creature from the Black Lagoon, if you're scared of underwater, which I'm terrified of,
same.
You are as well, then, you know, that's going to scare the shit out of you. I've got like the claustrophobic thing. I think you do a bit, don't you, as well?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Like when it comes to stuff like that, you know, like pressurized deep water. I've just got a copy of The Abyss. So that came out on 4K, and then it just, as it fucking stupidly does all the time, and this annoys me, so if anybody's listening that's a distributor, just release fucking more of them, because it's a pain in the ass. Yes.
We know what you're doing.
Yes, Universal and all these people. So James Cameron made a film called The Abyss that had 2 endings, didn't it? So it had the ending where they just come up to the top and all the rest of it, you know, he's saved and all the rest of it. They had this bit before in a special edition where the aliens were explaining to him. I've just done a spoiler there. Sorry, spoiler warning.
I'll bleep aliens.
It's from 1992 or something, isn't it? Something like that. Is it earlier than that? Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's 89, 90.
Yeah, maybe 89, yeah. The Terminator 2 is 1992.
It's 2, isn't it? Yeah.
1992, yeah.
Because I know when they did the T2, the liquid metal fella.
I think it's 89. Yeah, the liquid T1000.
T1000, they based it on...
T1000.
They used the same technology or the same effects that they used for the water in that.
Ah, did they?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, of course. That makes sense. Yeah. It's a fucking great film, and if you've got that bit in it, it makes it a lot better. Now, when I first got it on DVD, because I've had it on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray, because it's me.
Of course you are.
And now 4K. So I do watch some normal films. It's got an edge to it, hasn't it? You know, it's not normal, is it? But still, yeah. So when he's going down the shelves and all that kind of stuff and everything, he gets to the bottom where the light is, then you see all the alien stuff. Well, this alien then is explaining to him, obviously can only communicate. He doesn't go, all right, mate, you know, it can communicate by showing him pictures of all the disasters of everything that's happening in the world and all this kind of stuff. And that's the reason that it's going to do this big fucking tidal wave and take us all out, because we're all pieces of shit. Turns out in this day and age, they're fucking right.
We are the aliens, and this is our
that was my point. No, my point was that they come out on 4K and then they delete them straight away.
Yeah.
So I've got it coming on 4K, and I don't know whether it's going to have that version where it'll have the really good ending or the bad ending.
Yeah.
And sometimes you also, because I do have a point, get that in horror films, like your Halloween 4s and stuff like that, where they change shit up and stuff, you know, and then it makes it either a better or a worse film.
Yeah.
So The Abyss is definitely better with that bit in, but I don't know whether the 4K one will have that in. But I'm going to be watching it in 4K anyway if Matt buys me a new TV.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Suddenly that 4K ready shit. You know, it's like, what's point in that? 4K ready? Well, does that mean, like when they did HD ready, didn't they? So that's just a fucking plasma TV then, isn't it? Yeah.
With some bullshit downscaling.
With some fucking downscaling, isn't it?
To make it to a really fucking small letterbox with the screen.
If we make it smaller, it's a better picture.
You can't see it, but it is ultra high definition.
Ultra high. It's so ultra high that you can't fucking see it. So yeah, so different versions of films and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that like a dickhead for about 10 minutes. But yeah. You know what I mean? Like releases and stuff. And when I was going back to Curse of Frankenstein, it's ageless in that way. So that's 4K and everything, all the rest of it, all singing, all dancing and stuff. Box set that's come out from Hammer Films that's now out of print already. And then they've done the Quatermass Experiment and the Quatermass 2. They did V the Vampire Hunter as well, which is another cool one. That's kind of very 70s, you know what I mean?
So let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
What do you think the golden age of horror films were? Was it the early stuff like the Hammer stuff? Was it the
90s?
Yeah. Was it like the mid to late end of the last century sort of thing? So your 70s, 80s, 90s?
It's a tricky question, that, because you've got such good stuff right from the beginning. So with horror goes a lot earlier than people remember. Obviously to silent cinema and everything.
Nosferatu,
so you've got Nosferatu, and which was a rip-off already of
Dracula,
Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah, so you had people ripping stuff off horror-wise before there were even normal films. So I'd say era-wise it settles in the 70s, I'd say. For me.
If you look at... Well,
and into the 80s.
The very early, like the Hammer Horrors and before that,
they
had more recognisable... I don't know.
Universal monsters.
Yeah, you had like your Dracula, you had Frankenstein, the Mummy, all that stuff.
Yeah, Creature from Black Lagoon.
But then I'm talking myself out of this now, because then you get a bit later on, you got Freddy Krueger, you got Jason.
This is the thing.
Michael Myers.
If you look at every decade, then you've got something big. So at the beginning, you've got like Phantom of the Opera, or like 26 or something. Wasn't it 1920? Frankenstein. Or is it Frankenstein first? I think the Phantom of the Opera might have been first, and then that's more. It's not as supernatural, is it? Really? But
No, I suppose it's not.
But then you've got your Frankenstein, your Dracula, your Creature from the Black Lagoon, your Invisible Man, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it all adapts into those kind of things. I mean, sometimes you can't see him.
Yeah, it's because it's... Well, never mind. I won't spoil it.
He's invisible, isn't he?
I won't spoil it for anybody who's not seen it.
And you got all your spin-offs really early, like Bride of Frankenstein, Cult of Dracula, all that kind of stuff. So then you got Quatermass that's there, Quatermass Experiment in the 50s, where you've then got aliens involved straight away and stuff. You got aliens in the 40s, 30s.
Now, would you consider, because the 40s and 50s, there were a bit of an explosion in sci-fi,
fiction. Yeah.
They came from another planet and all that stuff, and teenagers from Mars.
The Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Would you consider, alien films from the 50s to be horror adjacent, as we like to say?
And some of them, yeah.
I know they're all science fiction, but
yeah,
I mean,
I think they are a little bit, aren't they? Because it's out of the ordinary kind of thing.
And they were supposed to be scary.
Yeah,
a group of American teenagers getting
the
killed
blob
by aliens
and things, and then Quatermass is also like a big blob thing as well. X the Unknown and stuff like. Yeah, Hammer went heavy into it. They put X in everything on purpose, so they'd get an X rating, and all that kind of stuff. Then you've got Universal Monsters, but then you've got I get it's every single decade, isn't it? Because
there's some.
Then you get to 70s, you get your 60s, even like your Rosemary Baby and stuff like that, where you're bringing in devil stuff in, and then Exorcist 70s, Texas Chainsaw, Friday the 13th, Halloween.
We're getting into slashers. Yeah.
And we're getting into all that kind of thing, yeah.
Well, there's the thing as well, thinking about that, your horror, science fiction things at 50s, it came from another planet, all that stuff.
Adapt.
We don't see many sci-fi horrors anymore, do we?
Not as many, no.
I mean, War of the Worlds is sort of the classic.
Yeah. That's then been remade for. You get a lot of remakes, don't you? You get a lot of remakes,
but we've not seen a really good sort of spacey science fiction alien sort of, other than Independence Day, which
then Signs.
I didn't see either of those.
Did you see Signs?
Probably.
Yeah, it's not bad. Signs.
Have you seen Arrival?
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, there is some good ones.
Not horror.
Was that Arrival? Who did that have in it? It was.
It's what's her face?
Jodie Foster.
No, that's. Something else.
Sounds of the Lamb. Completely different day.
That's Taxi Driver.
Yeah, it's Taxi Driver.
No, it's got Amy Adams in it.
Oh, yeah, right. I have seen Arrival.
With the ginger hair.
Yeah. Yeah. But then Signs is a surprising one, because it...
Actually, I don't think I have seen Signs thinking about it. I'm just trying to
it's Mel Gibson.
Oh, no, I've definitely not seen it.
And Joaquin Phoenix.
Is that how you pronounce it?
No, definitely not. Just being an absolute dick.
It's pronounced whacking.
Whacking.
Whacking Felix.
Why can't I call I don't know.
Yeah. So
Jack.
Whacking Felix.
So Jack Phoenix, right?
Whacking Felix, isn't it?
Whacking Phoenix. Oh, sorry. I can only apologise for being Yorkshire.
He's not listening.
Stupid. He's definitely not listening. But Signs had some really clever little ways of doing things, and then it had some real mean bits as well.
Yeah.
And there's always this scene in it, there's a scene in Exorcist 3 where she walks across.
Oh, the hallway scene.
Yeah, the hallway.
That's good,
everybody's terrified of little scenes like that.
I remember watching that
and
all the hair standing on the back of my neck.
It's fucking terrifying, that scene.
Yeah.
There's something about that film. It's quite dark. When Exorcist 2 was so shit.
It's like a long shot down a corridor.
I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long shot down a corridor, and there's doors either side of the corridor, and the nurse is walking from one door to another.
Yeah.
Just going from, doing whatever nurses do, one door to another.
She's doing her duties,
She does 2 or 3 doors to door, and you see her sort of disappear into the door, and then in 1 minute when she walks out, there's this a figure wrapped in a blanket or cover, a bedsheet sort of thing, just right behind her. And it's fuck.
With big, shears. It looks like shears. You never really find out what it is, but
because it just randomly follows into a room and that's it.
Yeah.
But it's it's really well set up.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Do you think films are getting less scary, horror films?
Yes.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it's just because we're getting lazy as fuck? Or do you think it's because of people's attention spans?
I think it is, but you get some good things like, in my opinion...
I'm talking more mainstream than the people actually give a shit about it.
Yeah. What about those VHS films?
That's what we're thinking. People put effort into those, don't they?
Yeah.
Whereas like Terrifier and shit like that, it's just like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're just
going
going
to clown.
Chop somebody up some other way, yeah. I just can't. In my older age, I don't really care for the type of slashers they do now, like Terrifier.
Yeah.
Some people have told me to watch Terrifier 2 because I might like it better than Terrifier 1. But I just think, no.
Because it means
I said that with no patience.
It means you've got to watch Terrifier 1 then, doesn't it?
Well, I have watched that.
And then you hate them both, but it forces you to pick a favourite.
Yeah. I didn't like the scene in Terrifier where just for the sake of it. I know that killers do kill just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not naive. I understand that some of them just kill for the sake of it. But the way in which he kills that lass, there's no spoilers here, but when he hangs her up and, you know, does the old Ed Gein.
Yeah.
How he does that is just fucking pointless.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's like, just... I just don't like the hostels and things like that.
Yeah.
I just don't like them.
It feels to me like films they do two things because I think people's attention spans are so short now. There's no point trying to be subtle about it,
Spooky,
or trying to be spooky. Yeah, people will lose interest in it. So what they do is they try and do two things. They either try and give you jump scares, or they try and shock you with something. And I think stuff like Terrifier falls into those things where they're either trying to make you jump, which is a cheap way to get a scare.
Yeah.
Or they're trying to shock you by hanging a woman up and cutting her to fucking bits.
Yeah.
Old films, when they did stuff like that, but they also had a psychological element to it.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, when you turn them off, you're still thinking about them.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the difference in it. Whereas Terrifier, you just turn it off and go, wow, look at all the effects on that or whatever. You don't think... Nothing's concerned you or made you think...
That almost looked real.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You're more looking for a mistake or whatever. Yeah, it's like a lot of people have got the Rob Zombie films, like House of a Thousand Corpses and stuff.
Yeah.
But I thought that was quite good. Yeah, it like rips off loads of stuff, but loads of cool stuff.
It's kind of the point of it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the point of it. And then when people take it seriously, Rob Zombie must think, oh, fuck you, you know what I mean? But you could just tell that he's like got my Blu-ray collection.
Yeah, he knows his stuff, doesn't he? Whether you're into his stuff or not. At least he tries.
Yeah, at least he tries, exactly. It's like you John Carpenters of the world and stuff. Like those 70s, he couldn't be fucking stopped. James Cameron, they couldn't be stopped at that point. But then, like, John Carpenter brought like The Ward in like 2001, and it was just like, what the fuck, you know? It goes from absolute class. They weren't accepted then, like The Thing. People didn't even accept it, you know. It got horrible reviews, but it's a fucking masterpiece.
Well, they've remade that twice now, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, yeah. I mean,
twice?
Well, it came from a thing from the other world, from another world.
Oh, yeah, and then...
That were like 40s,
John Carpenter
50s.
is a remake in it.
Is a remake of that.
There's obviously the newer...
And then they've remade it twice since then.
Is it twice?
Twice, yeah. So they made it in like the early 2000s and then later on as well. I hadn't watched any of them.
I watched whichever the first one was with... what's his name? The guy from...
Yeah.
I can't remember his name now. He's got... Oh, God, I know his name. I can't think of it. Fuck, anyway.
Yeah, I can see his face. I can't remember his name.
That were good. That wasn't a bad remake, and he's good at it because he's a good
No
actor.
Kurt Russell, though.
No. Well, very few of us are. I wish Jam anyway.
Yeah. How you doing, Jam?
Hi, Jam.
That's Jam Paradise people.
Yeah, looks like Kurt Russell.
Yeah. You always said that to him as well, didn't you, every time you saw him?
And he's like, who the fuck is Kurt Russell? You old bastard.
Yeah. Oh, good old Jam. I miss Jam. I don't see him much these days.
Yeah.
I talk to him a lot. Just bother him like when he's asleep.
What are you doing?
What are you doing now? Fuck's sake, Dave.
Walkie-talkie. What are you doing?
I do that with a lot of people, though.
Yes.
Like for instance, like 3 o'clock in the morning for you, Matt, where you just try to have some sleep. Matt, I've got a question. Dave, got to sleep. Absurd or Anthropophagus the Beast? Neither, Dave. Fuck off.
I'm sleeping, Dave. Can you not hear me snoring? Zzz. Hey up, me again. Thanks for listening to this little nugget of horror. If you enjoyed it, please look out for our regular episodes where we stay more or less on topic and don't wander away from the point anywhere near as much as we do here. If you didn't enjoy it, then please listen to them as well. The other ones are a little bit longer, so it'll give you more to moan about, you miserable bastard. Join